Well, here's why I think the average Joe should be looking into $20 million grants. And I don't mean the average Joe Biden. He's given out $20 million grants. And you and I could be able to profit from these. But it's a different kind of game. See, normally people are looking for a couple $1,000s, $10,000, $20,000, $50,000. But boy, you find out about where those $20 million are going. And it's like going elephant hunting. You have meat there for a long time. I mean, 10 grand could be gone in a couple months. 20 million can be there for a career, right? How do you do that? Okay, if you put in 20 million grants right now in Google and you put in news, don't put all, click on the news item, and then you'll see, okay, how do $20 million in the news? And you can put all any kind of items in there, but I'm just trying to see something big. Okay, here's a school district that's getting $20 million from FEMA. They're getting grants. Okay, so this school district now is going to have an extra $20 million come out of the sky, and they got to spend it. They got to spend it by a certain time. They're going to buy anything to spend it. You got something to sell, you got cookies to sell. They'll probably buy them to give them to kids in school or something. You have software to do. You want to clean their windows or whatever. Man, it's there. They have jobs to fill. That's what happens when people get these contracts. That's where the opportunities are. And because this is public information, you can know about it and find out who's got that money and go knock on that door and say, hey, give me some money. Here, Carnegie Mellon is a university, got funds. Okay, what are they doing then? They're helping STEM students. So they have more money now to give you to get a STEM education. The USDA earmarks 19 millions for the FLIP. I have no idea what that is. It's an infrastructure plan. They're building something, with $20 million. They got to hire people to build it. They got to do everything. They got to wash their cars. So much money. They got to really hire jobs too. State on the clock to roll out 20 million in grants. Here's a state just got $20 million and they're going to pick it up. Hydrosac collects 20 millions in investment and grants. Here's an individual company that got $20 million from the government. Well, maybe your little business is not big enough to get $20 million, but it's big enough to share somebody else's $20 million. That's what this is all about. Missouri offers $20 million to fund cell towers. Okay. You like cell? But you don't have to know cell or even know how to spell it to get money from the $20 million to support boating infrastructure, local communities, outdoor recreation. You like outdoor recreation? Well, you go to this office that just got $20 million to make the outdoor recreation a lot better in your community. Man, that'd be fun to work on, even as a student in the summer. Alabama just located millions of additional funding for transportation projects. So it's for millions of dollars they got. Carnegie Mellon again is going to finance artificial intelligence. You're interested in artificial intelligence? Wow. They have grants now to train you in that because we need more people in that. We know that, don't we? Potential federal grants for Smithfield move forward, including $20 million on a new police station. Man, you want to be in the cop business? Go there. They have $20 million to hire new cops. And it goes on and on and on. Here's another one, WCU. I'm not sure what that is, but it's somewhere. Oh, university. Build a new primary care. California grants $20 million for a salmon habitat restoration. Brown. So maybe you don't know anything about these projects. You don't have to. They need people to help the people who know stuff about this. And that's what you want to do. You want to know who got that money, where it is. Okay. Now, how do you do that? There's a whole bunch of places. The places I'd start going. This is a nonprofit organization that gets grant money to help small businesses and even individuals get government contracts. And it's called aptac-us.org. Make an appointment. They'll sit down with you, explain the process. Sure, it may take a couple of months, but boy, you got part of $20 million and you'll be living forever. And that's what's neat about it. Clear your career one stop. They're going to know about the new jobs coming out from the people that got this money. Okay. So make an appointment. Don't just look at the website. and look for grants. They don't know. It's not like that there. You got to talk to the people who are in charge of getting you a job. And they'll know about this because they're forced to know about it because they want to know about the new jobs coming in so they can fulfill them and get them to people. Okay. SBA.gov/local assistance. As a freelancer, you're considered a business. So you contact them. Individuals give you one-on-one help how to get money from these people who are getting government contracts. I did the PTAC. Do you have anything? Yes. And if all those fail, you go to your elected official. They have to tell you. They know they got the money. They know they got $20 million because they wangled it out of the government to get it to their city. And so they know where it is. And they have to tell you, this is open city. Every city is open. They're maybe not nice to you, but they have to be open. So if they're not nice to you, you call another elected official and see how open they are, and see how they like democracy. Keep going down the list. You got probably 15 to 20 elected officials where you live, and just go down the list and listen till you find out who's getting that money. Now, it's going to take some work on your part. And if you need help, we give you money too. We have a new grant that we give out every month, $60,000 to members. And all you have to do is tell us in a sentence or 2 sentences what you would do with $1,000. That's it. We've given out over $500,000 every year now. So help us help you. That's what we're here to help you find financial assistance. Not so much from us. This is pittance to look at $20 million. We're not going to do $20 million. We did $500,000 this year. That's not bad for a little company. But that's the big enchilada, this government and nonprofits or whatever. And that's what we train you to do. We have free grant training workshops every week. You can ask us 100 questions a day if you like, and just keep asking questions because we want to help you. We want to help you get what you want to get, because you know why? We're selfish, because it feels so good to help